discussed about the sayings that Chandragupta II age was known as a golden age of India. Why it's called so, we will try to discuss. Chandragupta Vikramaditya, also known as Chandragupta II, was a pivot figure in Indian history, ruling from 380 to 413 AD. He was the son of Samudragupta and is often regarded as the one of the greatest ruler of the Gupta Empire. Expansion and administration. Chandragupta II expanded the Gupta Empire through a series of military campaigns, conquering the western satraps and annexing western India, including the region of Malwa, Gujarat and Saurashtra. He also maintained a strong and efficient administration with a centralized government and well-organized bureaucracy. As far as art and culture is concerned, Samudragupta II was a patron of the arts, and his court was renowned for its scholars, poets and musicians. The famous Indian poet Kalidas was one of the 9 gems in Chandragupta's court. The Gupta period is often referred to as the golden age of the Indian culture and marked by the significant advancement in art, literature, mathematics and science. Golden age. The Gupta Empire under Chandragupta II's rule is considered the epitome of golden age of India. This period saw the unprecedented prosperity, culture and achievement and scientific advancement. The iron pillar of Mehrauli, the Ajanta cave and the Sarnath Buddha are some of the notable examples of the architecture and artistic achievement of the period. Some of the key achievements of the Gupta period includes advancement in mathematics and astronomy. The Gupta period saw significant contribution to the mathematics and astronomy, including the development of the decimal system and concept of zero. Literary achievements. The Gupta period was marked by a resurgence of the Sanskrit literature and famous poets like Kalidas, Bharvi, and making significant contribution. Artistic achievement. The Gupta period saw significant advancement in art and architecture, including the development of the Gupta style of sculpture and construction of the famous monument like Ajanta caves. Overall, Chandragupta Vikramaditya's reign marked the pinnacle of the Gupta Empire's power and cultural achievement, earning him a place in the history as one of the greatest rulers of India, and his period can be considered as a golden age, because for golden age whatever is required, that was 85% was available there, so it can be said that his period was golden age. Okay, we will discuss this in details sometime later, and if you want that you should know this in details, then you read a book named Outline of Indian History, Ancient Indian History by D.N. Jha. He wrote a book, and in this book he has given the thoughts about the golden age, and to somewhat, if it is not golden, what it was, it has also been discussed there. So you must read. If you not read, then we will discuss, and I will discuss main points from that book, and I will let you know what is the exact position. Whatever presently in my mind was available, I just presented it before you. So first hand knowledge you should acquire like this. Details knowledge we will discuss later on. All the best. Thank you very much.